Okay, everybody, we're going to keep talking about native and non-native species. Just to remind yourselves, think, what is a native species? What is a non-native species? See if you can come up with that on your own. I'll give you a minute. Think about it in your head. All right? So hopefully you're thinking to yourself, a native species is something that evolved in the area where we find it, right? And a non-native species is a species that didn't evolve in this area. So it didn't evolve in that area. It also didn't co-evolve with all the other species that you find around there. So today we're going to take a look at some non-natives and native species. Right here, I'm in Glinden Park. You can see Glinden Park in Vienna, and we're going to take a little look around. So I'm going to flip you around. Okay, so this is the park we're going to be looking at. You can see Glinden Park, and it's pretty. It's well kept. You can see that. A lot of trees. There's some grass and that kind of thing. And we're going to take a look at a few of the different things that we see in this park and see if they are native or non-native species. And again, a native species would be something that when the Europeans showed up here in the Chesapeake Bay watershed, they would have seen that species. A non-native species is something that evolved somewhere else and it wasn't around when they showed up. Okay, so let's take a look at this first one here. Look at this. This is a holly. This is an American holly. And this is a native species. You can see, look at these leaves. If you've ever seen these leaves, and they're kind of prickly. There are little points on the ends. See, there are little points here. And the leaves are kind of hard, right? That is an American, or that is a holly tree. And these trees get pretty darn big, as you can see. And this would be a native species. Now, if you look here, still in Glinden Park, we see that these are liriope grasses. You probably have seen these grasses in parking lots, and you've seen them in your yard. And this is a non-native species. It's what we call an ornamental grass. And see, it's got these pretty little purple flowers. Nice, kind of pretty, right? And this is a non-native, but it's not invasive. It just kind of stays wherever you put it, kind of like roses or other plants like that.